Jesus Christ.
Alright guys, we've got Steph here today. So Steph, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do for your own sort of health and health and wellbeing practices?
Yeah, so I keep fit by hiking, so I hike quite a lot. I do a lot of barefoot hiking too. For grounding side of things, I do qigong, breathwork and yoga. Yoga's a big goal of mine in life.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Very cool. And you said, were you doing some teaching with that as well?
Yeah, so I teach a breathwork class as well as a few yoga classes here and there, but I'm just starting out.
Yeah,
so I'm just new to the scene.
The scene, yeah. And so what sort of got you into that space? So because obviously most people who get into this, there's normally an event or there's something that happens, or like they meet different people that sort of get them down that sort of path.
I mean, I just saw the world on a bigger perspective that we need more activities or bringing people together to do classes of and the importance of breath work and movement and whilst being in a community space as well. So that's why I started getting into doing those sort of things.
Very cool. It's a very deep journey once you get into it. It just goes deeper and deeper and deeper.
And everything starts to expand and grow.
Exactly right. So in terms of with your body and with everything, so are you getting any sort of issues in terms of pain, or even just generalised tightness or anything like that?
Yeah, in my shoulders, from stress sometimes when I'm organising events and stuff like that, I definitely get a lot tight up there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So basically what we'll do now, I know you haven't been adjusted before, so we'll do run a few tests to sort of see what's going on, integrate some adjustments, and we'll go from there, okay? Very good. So I'll get you standing here and facing this way for me, thank you. Alright, so just look at your posture to start off with. Okay. Yeah, so definitely got a little bit of kyphosis here in the upper back, and then your head's just slightly going forward through there, and that's just generally what happens when that happens. The shoulders start internally rotating a bit, which will put a lot more pressure often through this area, but also through your upper neck. Okay, so that. And a little bit rotated through the pelvis there as well. Okay, so I'll just do some range of motion testing. So let's get you bending over and touching your toes for me. Yep. Any pain? No. Decent range of motion. Yeah. And coming back all the way. That's okay? Yeah, you can keep going. How far?
Back.
Can you? Go. Okay, that's reasonable range of motion, alright. Should have known enough there, just alright, okay, and just rotating through all the way. And rotating through all the way the other way. And to the left again, all the way. Very cool. Okay, cool. Alright, so what we'll do, I'll get you on your tummy for me, thanks. Laying face down, just bring your head to this area.
Do you want this shot? Was it right?
It might be easy, I think, yeah. Cool, I'll grab that. Alright. Pretty sore on that one? Yeah, the ribs, definitely got about that T2, T3, got a jammed up rib, basically the rib attached to the spine there. Got one around, yeah, right there as well. Feel that? Right here, and just breathing in and out all the way. I'm just going to come down and...
Oh!
It's alright?
Yeah.
So that sound, Steph, that's just like gas being released out of the joint. Okay. Yeah, so that's not like your bones cracking around. Yeah, a little bit. Pelvis is a bit high on that right side and a little bit forward through here as well. Okay. Alright, so what I'll do is use the drop piece. It's just going to drop, okay? That's right. Let's use this tool. So this is going to just create a bit more movement through your pelvis. You alright? definitely a lot shorter, about an inch than your left leg down. Okay. It's going to be probably pretty sore on this one. Pretty nasty?
Yeah.
Yeah. With this one, what we'll do is get your arms like this and just like releasing up like that, okay?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
Going up?
just like that, yep. So just do, go up, yep. And just keep doing that. Yeah. This is just a release of one of your rotator cuffs. So you can see it's pretty sore. Through that. A lot of that can come because your shoulders are going quite far forward. So yeah. It's okay?
Yeah.
And that right leg straight, raise it up. Side you go. Side you go, yep. Other side, and that one down. And a right one again. It's okay, cool. Okay, so what we'll do here, get that right leg straight and raising it up and down again. And down. And up. And down. And down. And up, and down, and up, and down. So same thing on this left side. So left one up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll get you on your side, we'll face out this way, thank you. Can we get the tears going?
Hey?
Can we get the tears going? Cool, so this is just like a lower back adjustment, okay? So we'll just do release through there, this one will suck a bit. Be pretty tough, you can handle it. Alright, cool, just the hands there, yeah. And just...
Oh.
And on your back, face up. On your back, face up. Face up. So just do this right side. So breathing in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Cool. Breathing in and out, and in. And out, and in, and out as well. Okay. Alright, so what we'll do, I'll get you just coming down, just so your knees are back here. Perfect. And laying on your back. You've seen this one?
No.
No, okay. So this one's just basically a decompression tool. And coming down? Yep, perfect. For your neck, so get your spine and take a lot of pressure off it from day-to-day sort of stuff, and particularly if you're doing a lot of sitting or any compression throughout the spine. Okay, like that. And chin up all the way. That's really it. And chin up all the way. So you're just going to go like this, and you're going to come about 10 centimeters away, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so just keep nice and relaxed. Just
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So where do you feel that mainly set?
Oh, like everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
All the way down your spine?
yeah, like halfway down my spine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's intense.
So that one's more like it gets the whole cord and sort of starts to elongate it and take some pressure and decompress it, which is different to the other adjustments where we're hitting just like individual joints and segments. That's more takes pressure off the actual cord itself. Yeah. And often, even though it's attached to the neck, you can feel it. Some people feel it in their lower back, you can feel it in your mid back. So yeah, it's a good decompression, and it's one that we wouldn't do with people like every time, but it's one that's good to do every now and then just to sort of take some pressure off it.
Is pain normal?
Sorry?
Is pain normal?
Yeah, you're getting some pain. Whereabouts? In the neck there? Yeah.
It's probably normal.
Yeah. So you got, like, because you got a blockage there and on that one there. So this, just that left ear touching left.
Oh my God.
That's okay? Yep. This is right ear touching right shoulder. There we go. Cool. Alright, so I'll put some of this on. This is like a plant-based anti-inflammatory cream as well, so yeah, because even though you weren't getting like a huge amount of, you're getting more like tightness and more postural sort of issues through your neck and upper back, like even like your upper neck was really sort of locked up and not moving well,
okay,
even before that, so. I'll get you holding that there, strong, and pushing up. Good, and down, towards me. Good. This one, pushing up. Good, and down. Good. And your right leg up all the way, push up. Good. Okay, so we'll get you back on your tummy again. Let's have a look at your back. And we're back to normal there. Beautiful, cool. And I'll get you sitting up, facing the wall for me, thanks. Yeah, because basically your right leg, if you had the base, was sort of the base of it was like that.
All right.
Yeah, so and that's coming through your pelvis, because even the same thing, you weren't getting much like lower back pain, but your right side was elevated and you rotated as well, which was causing that imbalance for them. We're all good?
Yeah.
Yep, thanks. You're like,
it's a unique
you're like, what
experience.
the fuck? Yeah. Alright, and just doing like an overhead press like this. Motion, yeah. Hand down, hand up, hand down, hand up, hand down, hand up, and down. Okay. And just relax through there all the way. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. That right arm like this. Push. Good. Good. Yeah, this way. Cool. And a little finger thumb like that as well. Strong, 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 strong. Good. Strong. All the way, strong. Very good. Beautiful. Happy with that. So that's adjusted pretty well all the way throughout. So the big thing with what we're doing is focusing more on like the nervous system, more than just like bones and cracking bones back into place and things like that. So even though you do a lot of good things, like you do a lot of like between breath work and yoga and like a lot of practices that will help facilitate things better. So this is what we do here, is just identifying areas in the spine that are sort of, they're a bit jammed up and they affect how information flows from the brain to the rest of the body.
Yeah.
So it'll further enhance what you're doing. So like, because those blockages don't always cause like significant pain as well.
Okay.
Especially because you're quite young at the moment, like it's still early days, but I mean, they're things that these problems start from, you know, even like in your childhood years and these sort of things, and then they just develop over time and they might not become symptomatic. So that's why if we do find them, which we do, correct them, get things connecting better and doing what you're doing as well, we'll get it all working a lot better.
Yeah.
Very good. Right, beautiful. All good.